the mechanical good. It's clear that a great many people are using what is known as artificial intelligence, including in the realm of thought. Well, if you give up your own creative process because AI does it better, draws straighter lines and seemingly comes up with better ideas than you, then that means you're no longer needed. If you write using automatically generated ideas or use AI-generated essays and present them as your own, if you press 2 keys to generate images instead of making the effort to think through a composition, then what need is there for you? It is not you who uses AI, but it that uses you, even if you believe the opposite is true. It's a kind of assisted suicide on a spiritual level, at the level of primal energy. It's the result of laziness, inertia, indolence, and a lack of engagement in your own life, an excessively aggressive destruction or dilution of your own innate creativity. People's so-called logical motivations for their own behavior are not the result of their own thinking, but an effect of the induction of anxiety and the perpetuation of a deep psychosis, an effect of a hypnotic trance. AI is better than you because it's mechanical, and it's just as stupid and sterile when it comes to understanding as an individual who speaks from hearsay rather than experience. It's just as effective as an idiot who repeats the official narrative, being absolutely convinced that he's performing an act of planetary heroism. Religions have worked tirelessly to transform natural intelligence into widespread, multifaceted, and well-directed stupidity. Their God is a mechanism activated and maintained through ritual, like a cuckoo clock or a pendulum clock that needs its spring wound to function. That is why the entire planet has been transformed into the stage for a ritual that is widespread on the mental, physical, and emotional levels, and more recently, even on the spiritual level. And all this to feed and keep alive the machine. The mechanical God wants general agreement and consensus, obtained and maintained through obsessive-compulsive ritualism of the mental and emotional behavioral loop variety. But health does not consist in agreeing with me, but in being in harmony with yourself. And the great secret lies in no longer doing things mechanically, ritualistically, in no longer doing something and not in doing something specific, because energy is lost in repetitive, mindless, meaningless, and unconscious activities.